No waiting. We don't have to wait another 30 seconds for anything. Because I have 19 things to talk about today before I go on to Marvel's Midnight Sun. For you who are watching this in the future and just want to watch the gameplay, skip about an hour. Maybe. I don't know. This is live. I don't have the timestamps. At any rate, we're talking about things today. Because it's Sunday. Which means that it's the day that I rest and do nothing but work. This morning has been hectic. I woke up and my phone needed to do all the updates and stuff. And I was like, sure, I'll do the updates now. So I updated my phone and lo and behold, it updated 3 times. It turned off 3 times. It was like, all right, you're done with updates. Oh, wait, never mind. We forgot about this one. Sure, let's put it in. So I put in that one. It's like, oh, wait, you're done with updates. Sure, let's put in another one. Here we go. Oh, you're done with updates? Well, how about one more for good measure? Why can't they just bottle them all up at once? How dare they do it all not at once, but more? I'm scared. Every time I feel like a little brush against my skin. So do you ever have the creepy crawlies where, hi Jad, have you ever had the creepy crawlies where you're sitting down and you feel something crawl against your skin and it's like, it's not like an itch or anything. It's just like a little breeze, and it's terrifying. It's so terrifying. It's like phantom bugs on me, and I bug sprayed my entire house, both the inside and out. I have like super omega warehouse level worth of bug spray type thing that I do myself, and it's been working forever because it's just chemicals, and then it kills all the bugs, and then they don't want to come in because they're dead. So and I have flies in my windowsill from the amount of just dead bugs. But the week after I spray everything, the bug comes out of the woodworks and they all just come scurrying out everywhere because they're dying in droves, and they're like, I don't want to go here anymore. So they have to find new places to roost. And it was in my toothbrush. Because sometimes when we look at my flashlight and check if the bug is crawling my leg, and really there. Yeah. It's terrible. That's why I have the lights on all the time. Probably terrible for moths and gnats, but I don't want to be in the dark and have a giant spider crawl on me. But so I have the flip cap toothpaste where you flip the cap open and then you put the toothpaste on because it's a lot easier than the screw top. Now I have a screw top. So I went to go brush my teeth like I do every morning and night. And at night, somehow the bug came in the little earwig and it made little tiny rice balls. So it looks like it poops, but I don't think it poops. I think those are eggs, I think. So it just went inside my toothbrush where it was damp, and or my not toothbrush, my toothpaste, and then where it was damp, it was moist. And I opened it up and I freaked out and I threw it across the room, and then I killed the bug, and then I killed all the little egg stuff, and then I threw my toothpaste in the trash. There goes my toothpaste. I have to buy new toothpaste. So then I got my little travel toothpaste that you get with the dentist, and so I got that, and it was terrible. It was terrible. It reminds me of the time. So this is why every time I go to take a sip from my massive water bottle, I open up my water bottle and I look inside it to see if any of the earwigs have laid eggs in it, or because it happened once. And if it happened once, it can happen multiple times. It's been years since that has happened. Well, there was one time where a spider went into the place where the drinky part is, the straw. And a spider just crawled up in there. And now I check everything. I hate bugs. I hate bugs with a passion. Please, bugs, stay outside. Stay away from me. Because bugs are icky. They're grody. And they're scary. So, I am not allowed to have bugs as friends. They are food for lizards. Oh, I've been learning a lot. The bugs seem to be out to get you. All they want from me is crumbs that fall on the floor when I eat mine. Right? Like, I remember having ants as a child where like there's just tons of ants that would come in and take food away. I have crumbs on my floor that I forget to vacuum up for like a week because I don't go into that room anymore. And like, nothing, actually more like 2 months, but don't worry about it. I do monthly cleanings of my entire house where I get my vacuum cleaner and then I clean all the bathrooms. And then, well, sometimes it's a little bit longer. And sometimes it's a little bit messy. But it's like trying to fill a giant warehouse with like a backpack full of stuff. It's messy, but there's not enough mess to fill up everything. So it's messy enough to fill up one room, but not 3 rooms. Unless I really try. I have one room for storage, which stores all my weird miscellaneous things. I have one room for bedroom, and I have one room for working room. And working room is very clean and tidy because that's where I have VR as well. And then I have my bedroom, which is very messy, but all my clothes are folded and put away. And there's just extra stuff just lying around places because I don't have drawers. I don't have a lot of things. I don't have a lot of storage space. Or rather, I have a lot of storage space, but it's all on the ground. So yeah, I store like my suitcase and all my knickknacks and stuff inside of the suitcase, and I have like a couple boxes that I store things in, and then I just have like random crap that's just thrown around the floor that's like lots of wires and stuff in a room, just because it's there, and I haven't organized it because I can see it all. So if I need something, then I go up there and I grab it and I take it back down. Yeah, but today is Broken Foot, Dreams, Existentialism, and then Marvel Midnight Suns, which I have modded to all hullabaloo. But we'll get to all of that one bullet point at a time. This is coming in chronological order as of last week to this week. So dreaming in another language is my goal. So I've been doing 40 words every day. So if you haven't seen my newest video, that's a surprise because like 500 people have seen it and I don't know why. YouTube is like sometimes when it's like, oh, like you create like a 2-second video and people watch 2 seconds of it. So it's 100% retention rate, which means that we'll send it to everyone. What? What? Nande? Doko? No, what is do? Do desu ne? Where's that one? No, nani? Nan desu ne? It's insane. But yeah. Honestly, YouTube is weird how it translates. Yeah, like I do like really big tutorial videos that are like really helpful and really in depth and like very comprehensive. And I do like really fun like weird videos that are all like educational and stuff. And then I do like weird other things. And there's no rhyme or reason as to which things pull up or which things don't do things. I can look at it in retrospect and be like, oh, that's why this thing did this thing. But it doesn't work again. It doesn't work twice in a row. It only works once. Like the Skyrim videos, the Skyrim VR videos, where like that was like really cool, but then like nobody saw the second one or the third one or the fourth one. Somehow it's only tutorial videos that don't contain accurate information that are successful. Depends on what you're looking for. It's like top 10s or like sensationalized news where like learn Japanese in a week by doing this method, Learn Japanese in 24 hours? Like, no. Like, sure, my video was clickbait. It's how to watch anime in Japanese in 50 days, which is true. You will be watching anime in Japanese in 50 days without English subtitles, but not fluently. It's to learn. But also, like, yeah, like that was the big thing about me getting into language. Like, I thought I had to take like 5 years of college classes just to learn a bit about how, just to learn how to like comprehend anime, let alone speak it. Because I took like an entire year in high school and half a year in college of Japanese, and I've learned nothing. But this week and last week, the past 2 weeks, I've learned so much. And that's an intrinsic reward system. So the reason why I've learned so much is because I've been doing a lot of studying. I started out doing Duolingo, and I was like, sure, I could do this at my own pace. And then I started watching a lot of like Japanese tutorial videos, and have been learning about immersion and sentence binding and like Anki and all these different things. And I'm like, whoa, all of this is so cool. I wish that there was like a video that just said, do all these things, and in 50 days you will be watching anime. And so I made that video because everyone is like, all right, do this, and in about a year down the road, you'll be doing sentence binding and you'll be doing all these things. It's like, yeah, but like, where's the hard facts? Where's the numbers? Where's like the things that need to happen in order for me to do something? Can I do it faster? Of course you can do it faster. Your retention might be a little bit lower, but also like 100 hours or 1,000 hours of Japanese study is more effective in 1 year than it is in 2 years. Meaning that in 2 years, you'll be doing a lot of like relearning stuff, or like the longer you spread out the time of your learning, the less effective your learning is. And so I'm cramming everything into 50 days. So that way I can start watching Violet Evergarden. I have Violet Evergarden queued up for me to watch in a sentence mine. I am ready to watch Violet Evergarden, and I'm excited. I have the whole movie, and I have the subtitles, and I'm going to be sentence mining. And it's going to be awesome. I just have to wait another 42 days. Or not wait, but like practice another 42 days. Because I'm at like 400 words now. Or a little under 400. Oh boy, does it take a long time every morning to do my words. It takes like 2.5 hours minimum. I expect another week to be up to like 300 words. Where every morning it's 300 words that I need to review. Which is a lot. But also the old ones are becoming easier to remember. And the new ones are still hard. It's still challenging. Yeah. So, my bullet points for today to talk about over the past week. Dreaming in another language is my goal. I wish to like fall asleep one day and then like wake up and be like, oh, that was all in Japanese. Huh. Like that's one of them. Because I already have dreamed in musical singing. It happened when I was taking a lot of musical classes for musical theater. I dreamt that I was in a musical and I sang. It was a lot. Audio mixing. Too loud or too quiet. Audio loudness settings. Sometimes I wish that YouTube did like auto normalize and like auto compress, which I think they do. Or is it Amazon? I forget which streaming service I was watching where it did compression for you. I wish that people knew that this existed and how to do it. And also when they have like panning audio for mono voice, that makes it really weird sounding. Also, the Cure Dolly is amazing, and God rest her soul, if you believe in God or Cheetos. But she passed away. But she did a lot of help. She did a lot of help for everyone. And I'm going to watch all of her videos. Eventually. Eventually I'll watch all of her videos. But she brought a lot of value to the world. And I hope that like I could do the same thing where I can make like just tons of videos. And it's eclectic. Like my tastes are eclectic. I am eccentric. But I do have an upper limit of the things that I'm interested in. And so it's just like one day I'm doing language learning, another day I'm doing how to program OBS, another day I'm doing a weird skit video of how YouTube features are different and change, and another video I'm just playing Skyrim as a character, and another video I'm teaching you how to do improv. It's just all the things that I'm interested in. Like I chase the diamond that's already in my poop. Well, so like I'll have an idea, right? And then I'll see where this idea will lead me and see if other people have added value to the conversation. Sometimes if there's just so much in there, I do it anyways, just because I wanted to. And then sometimes I do things just because I wanted to too, like the weird like presentation thing. More like learning for me. But yeah, there's, oh boy. Yeah. Audio mixing. Ooh, I watched a video about dream characters and our dream characters conscious. So, when you're lucid dreaming and you know that you're lucid dreaming, ask the other person in front of you to draw a picture from their point of view. And if they show it to you and it's from their point of view, are they conscious? Dream characters can lie to you. Dream characters can rhyme words together. There's also like dream lag, where like 7 days after you've done something very intensive, like you'll dream about it later. Which reminds me of the dream that I had last night, which is about my sister. And so my sister had a lot of problems with relationships, and especially with people in relationships. And so there's the guy from Bones, right? I forget his name, but the guy from Bones and from Angel, that actor, for some reason it was that actor who was like being very like torturous to my sister. Remember, this is all a dream. None of this is real. There's no, this is just weird. I have weird dreams. And so I watched Omni-Man yesterday, or like not an Omni-Man. I watched Invincible yesterday, and I saw the one where Invincible crossed the line, and so I reenacted that in my dream, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? But then I went back home, and then my sister had like brains in jars and was like feeding all the brains in jars, which were her exes. It was just so weird. It was so weird. It was weird. Yeah. Pitch accent with SVGs with CSS. Oh yeah. I wondered if I wanted to like do a video about Anki and like how to do like CSS and HTML and like what does this mean and like what are variables, and do like a CSS or class or like a CSC computer science class based around how Anki works, which I might do this week just because I like it. I like teaching computer science. It's fun. I did it when I was in college, where I taught people computer science. And the people that needed mentorship needed help learning how to count first. And I don't know why they were in computer science, but never mind that. Yeah, so like the pitch accents, the SVG, and like how to edit it yourself, and I don't know. I might do that, or I might do something else. I have like a couple ideas. Or like I have like one main idea that I want to do for the entire week. And then I sit down to record it and record something completely different, and then I upload that. That's my weekly routine. And hopefully after 52 videos, after an entire year of weekly uploads and weekly streams, I'll reconsider and I'll look at this and I'll be like, what do I want to do now? Oh, Also, if you want to learn Japanese with me, do it. Do it. Learn Japanese. You only need like $2,000 or $3,000 to go visit Japan from the United States, because you can get a plane ticket for $1,000 to $2,000, depending on the time of season that you're going. So you could probably get like a plane ticket there and back for $1,000. The yen travels further right now, so it's a little bit cheaper to stay in Japan. I think you can get like a place to rent for like $1,000 a month. So if you want to stay there for like an entire, like if you work remotely or you don't work at all, if you have $3,000 to $4,000, you'll be fine to live there for a month. And that's what I was thinking of doing. It was like a 3-month hiatus to Japan, where I'll in like 3 years when I am fluent, because I want to practice until I'm fluent. So that, because 95% of people don't have like fluent English. Visiting Japan would be amazing. Do it, Jad. Save up. You would have to save up for the next 3 years, and I'm pretty sure that you'd be able to go. Also, if you do like, you can do like take little jobs and stuff as well if you wanted to. I don't know what jobs like you'd want to take. But like travel isn't that expensive. Like if you think about rent, if you think about like you're renting out a place for like $500 a month, with a roommate, and that's like the cheapest you could probably get in the States. So that's like 6 months of rent. So that's like half a year of rent, to travel someplace that you've always wanted to go to. So I wanted to make like the most out of this trip. I wanted to be able to talk to the locals and talk to like the chefs and different people. Be like, hey, where do you like to visit, and like where's the good stuff, and just not have to be funneled into the English speaking places and the English speaking experiences. I want to experience the culture holistically. And I've wanted to do it for a while. But I've never taken it seriously until 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, when I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna learn Japanese. And so if you want to come with me to Japan, then in 3 years from now, and to be honest, Japan seems the problem right now with overcrowding at the tourist circuit. Yeah. Yes. Like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Hiroshima, Mount Fuji, like those areas. But if you go outside of that, like you're fine. Like literally like today, you're fine if you go outside of those like touristy places. But also, if you know Japanese, you don't have to go to the English speaking places. You can go to the purely Japanese bars, or where they only speak Japanese and no foreigners are going to be there. You can also get like a place outside of Tokyo, for like half the price of inside of Tokyo, and like take a 15-minute train and you're there. So yeah, I don't know for sure, but that's all I've been watching a lot of videos about Japan recently. Like so many videos. So yeah, watashi. So, like the zero ga particle, where English is an egocentric language, where we always have an I, where I do something, I do that, you do this, she does that. This is applicable to me. Instead, where Japanese, like where I learned this week, it is a holistic approach. I forgot the word for it, the English word for it, but it is a like the waffles are in the state of being delicious, and they are in the state of being delicious, and I am eating them because they are delicious, because the waffles are delicious. It's not I find the waffles delicious, it's the waffles are delicious, I want to eat it. Or I eat it because the waffles are delicious, which is weird. Like it's not egocentric. Also, other people, like you can't say you are feeling sad. You can say you are probably feeling sad, because of these external features that I can see. You never, it's like, I want to eat. You can't say that you want to eat because I don't know you. I don't know your internal mind. But what I can say is you probably want to eat because you're salivating. Yeah. So like, and that's just like an hour of Cure Dolly that I've learned something culture-wise, which is cool. So yeah, I recommend learning Japanese. And in 3 years, if I'm still doing YouTube, I don't know what's going to happen in 3 years or whatever. And when I'm fluent, hopefully I can be fluent in 1.5 years. Not native. Native takes forever. But fluent enough to talk with people. Because there's people that have been able to do it in 1.5 years. And I was watching like Lee Vaki, the person who was able to be able to become fluent in 5 years. So yeah, that's through like 5 to 10 words a day in Anki, which took him 3 years to complete. Like 6K words. So 40 words a day is like 800%. Yeah. SVG Wizards. Wizard of Oz took the red pill and green filters and took black and white images and then used the color film overlay to make a color Technicolor. Oh yeah. So Wizard of Oz lied to you. It's not multicolored. Or rather, they didn't film in color. What they did was they grabbed like red, green, and blue. Like, do you know like the filters? Like those see-through clear plastic filters. So they put that filter over the camera and they filmed in black and white. But because the only light they could go through was red light, it was the red light. So that way, when they passed light through it again, they passed red light through that. And then they also passed blue light and green light, and that's what made the entire color. There were like hand painted films, but those were like short films right before that, where they like painted on the negatives. But like this was super, super expensive. You filmed 3 sets of reels at the same time. It was insane. But like the early dual color, so you have like the dual color where you have like the really old movies that are like yellow and green, but they don't have like blue or something, or like it looked weird, or like it was blue and orange, I forget. But like there was 2 colors because you could only split the prism in 2 colors. And what Technicolor did was able to record 3 films in 3 colors, which was insane, which is really cool. 60 words in a day after switching decks. Right. So like I started with 20 words and then it was like, this is so slow. This is taking me 20 minutes to do. And the next day it was like 30 minutes and the next day it was like 30 minutes. All right, let's switch my deck up to the one that was more optimized. So I switched to the one that was more optimized from the 2.6K to the 2.3K. And then I learned 60 words that day. And it only took me 2 hours. But I also reviewed only 100 words. So it was, or like 80 words. It was, yeah. Existentialism. What if Neo never touched the mirror? If you've seen The Matrix, you know what I mean. If you don't, then moving on. I always wanted to be a hacker, but never went out of my way to learn anything because I was lazy. Ooh, yeah. So when I was young, I thought being a hacker was like super cool. And like you could get into anything and like change your grades or do whatever. But like I never sat down and was like learned how to program and like learned what hacking was. But now that I know what hacking is, I don't know, man. It's so, it's like so bad. It's so not worth it for me. I just program things. The closest I get to hacking is like downloading incremental games and then just hacking the numbers so that I can stop playing the incremental games because I'm addictive personality. Yeah. Helk. I've been watching the anime Helk. And it was weird. So I was watching Helk, and part of the premise of Helk is that the humans can revive infinitely, but the monsters can't. And the monsters are the point of view that you're seeing. So it taught me the fear of going against infinite live humans. Like every time that they come back, they're a little bit stronger. They gain XP. And so you will eventually die. Because no matter how many times you kill your adversary, you can't win. You can't. And every time that you fight them, they become stronger. And so they'll eventually kill you if you can't figure out a way to beat them or like delay or like hide. And like you killing them is giving them the opportunity to become stronger. Like that whole thing was like, what? Yeah. Yeah, I was scared. The man, oh yeah, did that. Oh yeah, there's like a new AI feature on my phone where it just tells me what grammar I need to put in, which is cool, but not needed. I want to misspell my words incorrectly. Oh yeah. So like every morning I take upwards of 2.5 hours to sit down and go through words one after the other. And like halfway through, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, just pull through. You only have to do this for 50 days. And then you're golden. Then you can start sentence binding. Then you can do the fun things. So if you put all of the hard things first, then all the fun things come right after. So I sit down and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this. Ugh, I don't want to do this. But then I sit down and I do it. I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I remember that word from yesterday. Cool. I remember that word. It's like, oh, but this word is really hard and I can't remember it. It's like, I've seen this word every day since the beginning and I can't figure out what this word is, or I can't remember what this word is. So yeah, every day I want to quit, but every day I push through. Or not even quit, but like pull back from like 40 words to 20 words. But then if I pull back from like 40 words to 20 words, it'll take 100 days, which is like 3 months, which I don't want to wait that long. And the other thing is like, if I pull back to 20 words and then it still takes like 2 hours, I'm like, ugh, well, maybe I should just like, pull back to like 10 words. And that's where we get into like year territory. So I want to just like power through it. So I learn like 2K words as fast as possible. And come into the good habit of like practicing so much that I exhaust myself. Because when I was doing it for only like half an hour to an hour, I was like, oh, like I could do more. I want to do more today. And it's about the hour mark where like I subconsciously take a break where like I'll get into the flow state for like an hour to 45 minutes. And then I will like come out of flow state and it's like, ugh, I'm done. And then I'll just sit there for like 15 minutes doing absolutely nothing, but just like looking out my window and just being like, hey, there's trees outside that I need to put in the trash can. But after 15 minutes, I'm like, you know what? Power through this. We got this. We're almost done. We're halfway done. And so I go through the other half and then it's like, all right. And then and then another hour later, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do anymore. But we're like only a half hour away. And so I do the rest of it. Yes. Audio messages on Discord can't be disabled. Prevent accidental sending. Yeah. So like, so why are audio messages right next to the send button? Why? No one uses that feature. No one uses his Discord's audio message feature. Why is it there? Like, if I double click and then it's like, oh crap. And then people hear my voice and I'm like, oh no, I need to delete as quickly as possible. Why is that a feature on Discord? Oh yeah. As far as, I didn't want to go into detail on learning Japanese because there are plenty of videos on it. I wanted to add value by making it super short. Right. So I was watching a video about like, where can I add value? Because right now I'm not an expert in the language, so I can't add value on like, here are the things that you need to do to learn Japanese. Instead, I can add value about making it like super short and concise and like bite-sized Hershey chocolate, because it tastes like vomit, but it's delicious. Sugoi. Wonderful. Oishi. Delicious. Yeah. Also, pitch action. Oishi. Oishi instead of oishi, I think. I don't know the pitch accent for that word, but hopefully while listening. So if you can hear like oishi, oishi, where like one goes up and one goes down. What is the pitch action for oishi? Oishi, Japanese. Okay, come on. Tell me what it is. My Yomi-chan. Oishi.
おいしい。
Oishi. Tell me the pitch accent. I want to know the pitch accent. Give me the pitch accent. I want a pitch accent. Yeah. I'm active in several servers and people keep posting short 2 to 20-second audio clips in general chat and I never listen to them. But yeah, the button to record the audio message is placed badly. It is. Or bite-sized bits of triple brownie ice cream. I am reformed. I am a reformed ice cream addict. Now when I go to my supermarket, I only get a pint-sized worth of things, or like a cup-sized worth of things. It's a little bit more expensive and it's a little bit more delicious, but it's also mine. I'm a reformed addict. You can't make me go back. Yeah. But didn't want to go into detail about it. Yeah. Because there's like so many videos that do all of that. I wanted to be like, here are the things that you need, that like, shut up and go learn Japanese. You fool. Just do all the things that I told you to do. And it takes about that long to do it. And then you're done. And then start learning Japanese. Like, shut up and do it. But yeah. If you want to go visit Japan with me in 3 years, if I remember to talk about it, Stan. How dare you? We're lonely in the ice cream. Too bad I can't order massage ice cream with Treat Stream anymore. Oh, right. Yeah, where is... I don't even know if Treat Stream is on. Because, like, technically it still works. Oh, but I'm not live on Twitch. Right? Is that how that works? Mark a treat as a favorite dessert. Okay, got it. To try that again. I don't even know if any of these things work. So that's dessert. Allow offline treats for 30 minutes. Does that work? I don't know. Let's open that up and how do I make it so that Treat Stream knows when I'm awake? It knows when I am sleeping. Cool. Oh. Thai food, Subways, Pan Express. Yeah. I should hire some guy to do ice cream voice stuff, but in Japanese. Krogu. Is it Kurogura? Kroger. Kurogu. Kurogu. I think it just might be Kurogu. Kurogu is set up on your Twitch. Yeah. Treat stream, but for account settings. I want to be live on, let's see, your API key. Treat stream for YouTube. Well, technically it's online. I should probably go and like turn on, okay. There we go. And now if I refresh, the ice cream, the Thai food, and the Subways don't open until tomorrow. When the Hispanic Express and Pizza are open forever. I also don't know if they work because I haven't checked on like the address and stuff. Because like every like 6 months or something, they'll update their stuff and then it just never works. Let your orders view, treat stream, set up. Let your views YouTube live stream. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea. There's a Streamlabs enabled. And okay. Settings, got it. All stars. Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know. How does street stream work? Requirements or personal information? No. Twitch. Nope. I don't know. Your delivery and address. Nope. Treats. Treat notification setup. That's a lot of information. Yeah, no, not safe. Account settings. Receive content creator stream. I don't need newsletters. Stream newsletters, friendly reminder. Your API key. So unique code and URL of the live stream notifications should get the code rolled. New button. Create client ID and the treat stream API. Yeah, none of that. Yeah. Oh, I guess I have to log into like a YouTube version of this. Oh. Interesting. There you go. And this one. I cancel. Log in with YouTube and Miss Dance. Which one is it? It's this one. Continue. Make sure starting sessions. View. Oh. Okay. Wow. But there's no information in there. I am probably gonna put stuff in there because I'm doing stuff on. Well, I'll do that later because that takes like 4 or 5 hours to do all that stuff. Yeah, whatever. But for the moment, I wish it worked more smoothly between Twitch and YouTube. That they had like a YouTube and a Twitch profile. They don't, which I get why, because like it's easier not to have to link things and just to have like one account with like one authentication thing. Kind of, because then you have to like separate the accounts with the versus like the setup. The difference between each platform kind of reminds me of Metric versus Imperial. Oh gosh. I saw something out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a silverfish, but it's not. Yeah, but I'll do that later. The moment y'all have been waiting for. I broke my foot. So I was thinking of doing like an VR chat stream today, but yesterday I broke my foot. It's not like bone broken. It's like ligament was like bruised, which made it so that I couldn't move, or like I couldn't bend my foot without immense pain. I don't know how. I don't know how I did it. It just kind of happened. Uh, yeah. I I don't know what it is. I did nothing differently. I don't remember like hitting my foot. It's like the top side of my foot where like the ankle meets your foot. I don't know how that happened, but it hurt, and it hurt a lot. And by the end of the day, I couldn't walk on my foot, so I had to hop around. But I was hopping around, and it didn't hurt, so I knew that it wasn't broken, because I've had a broken ankle before, and that hurt no matter what you did. When I hopped around with a broken ankle, it was in super pain. Like, so I broke my foot when I was in 6th grade or 7th grade. I got on a slide with a skateboard, and I slid down the skateboard like an idiot and twisted my foot, and it snapped. Luckily it was only a fracture that had a little piece of bone sticking out that kind of healed back in place. And I can't remember if it was my left foot or my right foot that it broke, but it was one of them. So yeah, that I know what breaking a foot is. I know what broken an ankle is. It's painful, and it wasn't that painful, and my whole foot isn't blue. So I bruised my ligaments, which is terrible because whatever time that you use your ligaments is all the time when you're using your foot. It uses it to stabilize your foot when you're standing still. It uses it to like any calf motion whatsoever. Yeah. So I've broken my foot before. This is not bone fractures. This is like broken as in I can't use it for a day. And I still feel the pain from the day, but it's a lot better. So I broke my foot yesterday and I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. I am feeling pain just listening to this. Yeah. But also yesterday, like I hauled my way outside and I cut down like the branches that were hanging low on my tree because I want to like be able to walk underneath my tree. And so I cut all those down, put them all into a thing, and then walked all the way over. I tore some ligaments in my ankle. Ugh, yeah, that's no good. No bueno. Wait. So the one big plus about all of my Japanese training is that at the end of all of my 2.5 to 3 hours of Japanese practice, and I got through all of my Anki deck, I get to eat a pudding. And the pudding is delicious. I recommend eating pudding or having like a little snack for yourself at the end. Because it's delicious. And I get to look forward to being done. And sometimes I forget that pudding exists. Well, every single time I forget that pudding exists. I have a study room. So I have my work room, I have my bedroom, I have the storage room, and then I have my study room. I go into my study. I have a lot of rooms. Some of them are multi-purpose, don't worry. So I go into my study chair and I study for 2.5 hours and I can't stand up until it's done. You know what makes hurt feet better? Pudding. Pudding makes everything better. I had the chocolate. I had chocolate pudding. I had tapioca pudding. So I have a little pudding cup every time. So I get up and like, I'm done. And such a wave of release to be like, I am 2% closer to my goal. Every day I'm 2% closer to my goal, which is an amazing feeling. So instead of like being like 0.5% away from my goal, every day it's 2% closer, which is a lot of percents. And so I go down, I have my pudding, and I stand up and I walk over to the end of the room, and then I walk down the stairs, hobbling down with my half-broken foot, and then I see the refrigerator, and I'm like, whoa, there's pudding in there. I'm going to eat some pudding. Cool smells. Nope. Dr. Forrester, we're not allowed to have ice cream. I'm trying to be healthy. Oh, I also got HelloFresh today. Or not today, but like yesterday. So like every month or two, they'll send me a promotion being like, hey, you'll get 75% off your first box. Is that with or without the shipping and handling fee? Most of the time, it's without the shipping and handling fee, meaning so that I still have to pay like $50 for food for the week. But this time, they covered it. They covered the shipping and handling fee. And so I finally had, so every time they cover the shipping and handling fee, for $30, I get a week's worth of food, which is roughly what I spend at the grocery market. Pudding is great, but ice cream is. Pudding is. If I had ice cream in the freezer, it wouldn't last a day. I can control myself with custard. I bought pandan custard. It's coming in the mail. So I had to buy, I forgot what it was. I had to buy something on Amazon. And it was, and Amazon Prime was like, do you want to save on $7 on shipping? I was like, yes. Well, buy $14 of Amazon Prime. It's like, oh, I don't see pudding emotes. Yeah, there's no pudding. I do like pudding though. Custard is amazing. And so I bought I needed laundry detergent. That's what it was. But I need like special laundry detergent because my sensitive skin. It sounds so like posh. My sensitive skin, good sir. I have sensitive skin. It's like, no. Like seriously, I get rashes and stuff when I have like fragranted stuff and like I get headaches. So I have to have laundry detergent that is like free of dyes and all those things. So I used to do like the Tide stuff, but they discontinued the Tide stuff. Also, so there's like powder and then there's liquid. So the powder stuff is a lot more efficient and a lot cheaper. But all of the places that are making the powdered stuff are literally not making the powdered stuff anymore because everyone loves liquid detergent. But the thing that makes the liquid detergent I'm allergic to. So I have to do powder. Which is terrible. I have to get like a very special laundry detergent just so that I don't like die. Right? I won't die. That's hyperbole. I won't die. But like I'll get like little rashes and stuff, especially around my socks. Most of my clothing I'm fine. Like maybe like I'll get rashes around my waist or like I'll rick it. But the socks, those are in direct contact with my skin most of the day. And so I'll get like rashes on my socks. Sock area. And I wear ankle socks because I don't like it when like you're walking with, or not ankle socks. Yeah, ankle socks. Shin socks. I get shin socks, whatever those are. Not soccer socks that go up to your knees, but shin socks that go up to your shins. Because I don't like the ankle socks that are so flimsy and weak that they just kind of slip off and like you have to like put your sock back on. And I don't like knee-high socks because I don't need knee-high socks. So I have good elastic shin-size socks. Because I feel like an old dad, right? Where he wears socks and sandals, like those types of socks. I also have a fanny pack. I'll use powder detergent for my dishwasher machine. This is you off that the place. That's the only place you can find boxes of the powder is on Amazon. Your grocery store doesn't carry it anymore. Yeah, right? Like get rid of all like you're paying for water. If it's not the powder stuff, you're paying for water. I don't want to pay for water. I want to pay for soap. Paying for soap. Oh, but that is everything. Hello, Spider-Man. Hello, Marvel Avengers. Fanny pack. I got a fanny pack. And I wear it on my fanny. Not my fronty. So, I will always remember the kanji and the pronunciation of mouth in Japanese. It's kuchi. Kuchi kuchi goo. Kuchi kuchi goo. And it's just a box. Coochie mouth, it's just a box. It's insane. But welcome to this place. Let's go to sound and let's turn down the audio. There you go. Attractive. Yeah. I haven't done too much. I did a little bit of story. But also, I modded the heck out of this game.
Up for some more pugilism?
Pugilism. I know what pugilist means because
No need to poke.
I know what a pugilist is because of Final Fantasy. It's boxing. It's with fists. But I may have. I may have. Oh, that's a lot of people. No.
Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
I cheated a lot.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I
That's
know
the first
the
time I've
risks,
heard or
but at
spoken
some
before.
point we have to start
I know
believing
the
in
word
each other,
pugilism because of RPGs.
in
Yeah.
ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
It's time. So I'm wearing a Venom suit. So that way we can go into the Sanctum Sanctorum. And the Sanctum Sanctorum is Doctor Strange's mansion. And it was stolen by Venom. And inside of it is Bruce Banner and the lady, Scarlet Witch. Who have both been converted over to Lilith. Lilith is my character's mom, who went over to the dark side. So, yeah. Now you're caught up. Team number 2. Spider-Man.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I
Hi,
like
Magic.
your optimism.
Bye, Magic.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation.
Me
But with
too.
Venom out of the picture,
Oh, we also killed Venom. Oh, yep. I like this game. It's fun.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2?
Always.
Captain Marvel. and Blade.
Ding ding.
You know, Blade was one of those superheroes that I saw in passing but didn't get a lot of attention to.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We
Hydra.
are not alone.
Purge symbiote beneath the sanctum sectorium. Defeat a bonus to acquire Purge symbiote. Purge the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to the fight. Purge the symbiote from all 3 pillars.
No
Got it.
deviations from the plan.
So there's one of them. There's gain 6 heroism. Adaptive. Thick skin. Resist.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote.
Quick and bleed.
Now you'll just have
That's
to do it a
80
few more
damage.
times. Oh,
Targa has
and try
bleed,
not to
does
bring
that
the roof
much.
down on your heads in the process.
Cool.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Let's see. Redraw 1 heroism. On KO, draw a card. Draw 4 cards until you have 4 draws 2. Sure. Wait, I have a better idea. If the target was damaged this turn, plus chain 3. This might be the best one. Boom. Boom. And boom.
Let's do this!
Taking fire here.
He died.
I am impressed.
And now he's concealed. Alright, so now I can do the if he's hurt, it does more damage. Which means he dies almost immediately.
I'm on it.
Yay!
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
And now I can purge. There you go. And now we have more reinforcements to deal with.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day,
Reinforcements
it
is
still
incoming.
comes down to me punching something.
This is
Some
true.
things never get old, kiddo.
Yeah. So you have the purge card. Defeat a Hydra specialist require another purge. Be careful not to get overwhelmed. That is something that will happen. Do we have any AoE attacks? Do we have any quick attacks? This is the quick. That will kill. That will not kill. That will kill. Okay. So let's do a quick.
Get some!
And now you're dead. There you go.
That was something.
On KO, draw a card. On KO, draw a card. So that's not enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's not enough. That is enough. Sure. I think this might be the best play. Wait, no. I want to summon Charles. Charlie. Which means that... Oh. Let's get one more heroism. And then let's play our
Consider it
little
done.
doggy card. Dog, come, kill everyone. It's time for you to destroy them.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Nice. Marked. Every single one of these people is now marked. Meaning if any of them die, then we get our card back.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
So that's taunt by vulnerable to all Hydras. Yes, please. Marked and vulnerable.
So that's how that works.
Any redraws that we want to do? Let's do a redraw of this one. Wait, we have more redraws. I don't need bleed. exhaust out of cards to play. Hero combo. I want to do a hero combo and a counter. Nah, I don't need a hero combo. Play vulnerable. Play vulnerable. And any other damage cards that might be good. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. You're about to be killed. Ow. Resist, yay. Ow. Ow. Ow.
You had your chances.
Uh-oh.
I can still
Ow.
smell him from here.
Ow. Ow.
Follow my lead.
Ow.
Was that really your best?
I've got your back.
Uh-oh.
You've got nothing to fear.
Strengthened. This is...
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo
cure
portal too?
earthquake. So that will kill, that will kill, that will kill, that will kill. That won't kill. That won't kill, that won't kill. Sure. Sure. Kick it! He's gotten rid of his shield. Does that mean he goes invisible? No. All of those require lots of things. Quicker cure. Let's kill this guy.
Hell,
Here's my doggy cards. Apply vulnerable. That doesn't kill, that doesn't kill, that doesn't kill. Let's kill this guy. Or do we want to kill this guy? Let's try and kill this guy.
Getting chewed up here.
Vulnerable.
That's one hell of a move.
I don't have enough heroic cards. Dark Blessings. And the rest of the dark. I don't need Dark Blessings. All of my cards are already upgraded. KO. Draw a card. Yes. KO, draw a card. Yay.
now that was something.
Taunt and block. For the damage dealt.
Ready up.
Taunted.
Bring it.
Block.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
I'm vulnerable. Look back in any direction. And you are gonna
You
hurt.
had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
Dead. Wait. Can be interrogated. Ooh, let's interrogate.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
Tell me more, or I'll bite off your arm. Tell me more, and he won't come to harm. I literally have no more of anything that I can do. Dang. Okay. Yeah.
Hail Hydra!
Hail Hydra. Ow! That's my doggy. Ow, that's me. Ow, that's also me. That's Blade. Holy cow.
All lines up.
He's going down, isn't he? Yep. There goes Blade.
Looks like someone could use a
There
hand.
goes my hero. With reinforcements.
Serve her with honor.
Oh, come on. Frenzy too? Luckily, it's one of the cheap
It's
guys.
almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
60% chance. Go.
Not bad.
Yay. Draw a card. Lone KO, draw a card. That's not a KO. That is a KO. KO, draw a card. This is why I want my
Interesting.
That costs 2. Cannot act. On KO, draw a card. If target is targeting, plus something damage. So that won't kill, that will kill, that will kill. That won't kill, that won't kill. Sure, let's do this.
Take this! At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
You're not gonna die. You would die to that, you would die to that, you would die to that. Not enemies in a line.
This has your name
Oh, you died. Phew.
Now I see why so
Overkill.
many fear your strength.
Can be interrogated. Another interrogation. Go binary.
Here we go.
Alright, let's interrogate another one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Because we've ran out of cards to use. We have 2 draws. Let's redraw. And redraw. Marked in an area. Are you marked? You're marked. Sure. Let's mark you. Yay!
Nice move.
And now I can revive. Yeah. Now you're a bullet sponge.
It's good to be back.
Okay.
By your command, you're next on the list.
Oh, no. Love how it just went straight down.
Hiding in plain sight.
Hey. I resisted that.
I
Ow.
will make you suffer for that.
More reinforcements?
Looks like they have help.
This should get you going.
Not frenzy. I don't want frenzy. Oh, he's gone.
It's too bad those gloves
discarded.
won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to Sakaar.
Yeah,
Aw,
quick
Blade.
and bleed.
Such a sweet talker.
Okay,
Indeed.
bleed.
For now,
That won't
leave the
kill someone.
Faithbreaker to
That
me.
will kill someone. Yeah. For Blade, you should
I
have
saw a
guns.
move
You
like
should have
that
used the
once,
guns a lot.
centuries ago.
Watch close.
Yay!
That was something.
Frenzy, no.
That's not supposed to hurt.
That's not supposed to hurt. How dare you? Ooh. I can move over here.
Tracking target movement.
And then I can push you into the other guy.
I'm on it.
And you are dead.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Card refunded. Reveal. Gain 6 heroism points, please. I need all of them. These people are a drain on the resources.
One more time.
There you go. Alright, which guy? That guy needs a lot of damage to be done.
They will know
Die.
our power.
There's no music in this one. Nice. Dead encounter.
You're as good as they say.
Knock back on KO, draw a card.
Is that all?
You did.
Never seen that before.
Didn't feel a thing. Card refunded. An interrogation. Haunt and block. Well, let's purge first. Got lots of interrogations today. Yay! Immediate reinforcements.
We got company.
And there they are. Taunt block. Curing quick. Taunt block, taunt block. Enemy line. Oh, here we go. Use this. Counter. You know, Blade's probably gonna die. Counter. And you're down.
Got one in trouble here.
Don't waste it.
Blade is... Frenzy again? Come on.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies
Alright,
in there
and
until
still-
you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Sure. Lifesteal.
Come get it.
That's one.
These fanatics are
Ow.
always the same.
Ow! Kabow, kabow, kabow.
Don't blink.
Slash.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a
Cold-blooded.
bad reputation.
Don't
Die.
blink!
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
Frenzy. Loot expired. Alright. Yeah.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I need to get
It's
back
about
enough
time.
to get my person up so that way I can get the thing
Don't
that I need to
mess
get.
with me.
Hero strike. Cure. No. Dang. Which one's the most dangerous? All those guys die in one hit, but this guy...
Watch this.
That's a neat trick.
They don't feel a thing. Are they marked? No, they weren't marked. That's two, which means we can revive. Yay!
I will not waste this opportunity.
Which means we have to end it here.
By her command!
Almost. Oh, dead.
I could have made that so much worse.
Counter.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
5 KO enemies in the street.
They're still not ready to give up?
Alright, so. First let's...
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra
Interrogate.
bodies in there until you're exhausted.
And then we'll interrogate. And then we'll do something else. And then we'll interrogate.
You are going to talk.
Come on. And then let's lifesteal. Is there a cure? What's cure mean?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in,
Yay.
friend.
The next light card is that you play is free. Sure.
Welcome assistance.
And then we will... Here's the symbiote. There you go. And we all know what to do it. Nice.
We have broken through.
Yay!
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Okay. I got this.
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
What was the plan?
Seek.
No! We're losing her! Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Seal the breach! Save the sanctum! We have to kill those things. Attack defending enemies to break protection on the mystics. Damage the mystics, disrupt their concentration on the summoning ritual. The summoning portal will collapse when all mystics have been interrupted. Wow. Which means that we have to
for Hydra!
kill 3 people. 1.
We are immovable.
2. Oh my.
Banner's infernal
hand for the
device
rest of the
has
mission.
torn through the wards
Give hero
themselves.
cards in your hand.
If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must
Upgrade all hero
interrupt her
cards
mystic's
in your
ritual
hand
and seal
for the rest
that
of the
breach.
mission. Sure. Hail Hydra!
The advantage is mine.
And forceful knockback enchanted. Gain bonus when you have a minimum amount of heroism. Hero costs each bonus. Opportunist. The next 2 Spidey environment attacks cost 0 heroism and deals 19 damage. Knockback on KO, draw a card. Okay. So do this.
Follow my movement. Just
I'll
what
do
this
this.
battle requires.
Right, I'm feeling it.
Alright, so let's throw. I can't throw that. Can I throw this? Yeah. I can throw this.
Take that!
Yay! Does this also work? Wait. Spider-Man.
I'm on it.
Yay! He's unprotected. Protection lost. Which now means... %62%! Go in! Go in!
You are lucky to still be breathing.
They deserve no mercy.
Apply to weak. Heal. Forceful knockback. So let's go ahead and push you. Here.
A moment of preparation.
You are now disrupted and you're gonna die. You are now disrupted while Spider-Man flies.
Ooh, I like it!
Don't worry
Their
about
mystics
me, you're
fall
about
before
to
us.
die. 'Cause you and me, honey, you're about to die. I have a feeling that my guy is gonna die. Oh well. Let's go!
They call forth something from the depths.
Oh no.
Hydra Immortalis!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
What did I do to deserve this?
Ow. Uh-oh. Those are bad doggies.
No one will touch you.
I'll be right here.
The Shadowhounds fight as a pack. Every one of them target the same hero. If you taunt the Shadowhounds, okay. Got it.
I have felt this once before.
Okay, so this is a quick kick. Target's damage this turn. Okay, so target's KO, chain another attack, maximum of 4. So that's 1. Is there any, which one has the card, like the special card? There was a special card with the counter. This one. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
This might sting a little.
Yay!
I hope the people of New York know how lucky they are to have you.
Gain 95 block and 1 counter. Taunt all enemies. Sure. Spider-Man, do your taunt. Oh no. Oh no! Spider-Man, that's immune to knockback, right? But
This
enchanted
will
and
be
weak.
your undoing.
You are now deblocked.
I feel like I've seen a ninja
Protection
somewhere
lost.
using that same move.
And curing quick. 25%. Kill a doggy.
Here we go!
Pain is only temporary.
Did I do it? Did it stop?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Do I have to kill them all now? Oh, I do. Forceful knockback qualified. Let's kill. Oh, which guy do we kill? Let's kill this guy.
This won't end well for you.
Yay! Quick card refunded.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you.
Quick
warning.
or cure. That doesn't kill, that does kill. Quick!
Was that truly your
Next,
best?
card refunded. And heal. Do I want to heal? Or do I want to do more damage? Let's heal.
Behold the light's gift.
And now we do
This
all
shall
the
be of
environment
great help.
damage. Spidey-Man. Do environment damage.
This one's for you.
This one. Where are all the other Spider-Man damages that we could do? Oh, we could do this one. Which means that we need to come over here.
Hostile unit on the move.
Ooh. Yeah.
Looks like it's up to me.
I think we did it. I think we won this one. Oh, we have one more card, but we don't have any cards left.
For Hydra! You will suffer for your defiance!
Ow! Ow. Spidey-Man, no!
I've been waiting.
Oh.
You're in trouble now. Finally, it's my turn.
I know I'm new to this whole prophecy game, Doc,
Two
but
attacks,
none of
please,
this is
given
good, is it?
21 damage to the next.
No, Peter, it is not.
Sure.
Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
Draw the last 2
As am
attacks
I.
played. Given attacks have plus 21 damage until played or discard the next. Start the next turn with 4 cards play.
Let's give it a
Let's
go.
do it again. Even more cards.
This should aid me in my fight.
Alright. Chain. If it will KO. KO. That doesn't KO.
Oh, this should be good.
Kapow. 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 Now I just need to quick knockback. Doesn't matter why.
I'm
gonna
going
die
for it.
anyways. Spidey-Man.
At
Kick
least you get
small
to
over
travel
into
to
the
new,
can.
exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Oh, we can interrogate. Sure. Interrogate.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh boy. 22 intel. And then this does 60 some odd damage.
Try this on for size. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper
Well, we did
concussion
it.
protocols.
We have completed the mission.
Well done, my friends.
Hail Hydra.
Doc, come on, we have to go!
Leave if you must. I can hold it.
Like hell you can!
Oh no. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Victory! Only one. Yeah. That was a long mission and took 40 minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Okay. Alright. Friendships. Oh no. The big bad green thing. Part 2, The Sleeping Titan. We're only in part 2, is there 3 acts? I've been playing this game for hours. Ooh, babe. Hey.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place?
This is weird.
Tony's a genius.
I like Marvel's
Strange can
Midnight
do
Superheroes.
practically anything. Cap is a friggin' icon. Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet. And then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Trust yourself and the spirit of vengeance.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Friendship go up. Nice. Ghost Rider is one of those, like Ghost Rider and Spawn.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen. But the Sanctum is gone. And we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up. And neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him. As long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Okay. What room I'm going? Sure.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
Access the mirror table.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
This
the
is
green sky
Marvel
is growing.
Midnight Sun.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down,
don't worry about
or
it.
explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cathan readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cathan own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend.
Johnny Blaze.
Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cathan.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a
Magic.
secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Oh my. Wait. New regions now available in the mirror table.
Strange
Missions
and
can
Tony
now
should
appear
start
in
our
regions
boss
that have been unlocked.
headquarters support group.
Nice. Wolverine.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Wait. Select missions.
On the bright side, Hunter, you
America
didn't turn into a
Southwest
symbiote monster.
and New York City. Oh,
The sanctum's
interesting.
gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing.
Oh, dropkick and banish. Nice. And America. Operation
This is
successful.
not going the way I wanted it to.
Intel
Hey,
cache.
Hunter.
Decrypt.
This won't take long. Damn it.
Decrypt
We needed
faster.
that sanctum.
Rare and epic. Decrypt.
Okay, what's Hydra up to now?
Anyone seen Charlie? I need some hellhound cuddles.
Hero ops.
Got some
We have
ops
2
ready
hero
for you.
ops. Let's do the let's do this one. Start hero up.
No problem.
And let's do
If we had some rookies,
This
I'd
one.
say so. I'm here if you need me.
private link. Ooh, Carol.
Lilith's not stopping.
Let's go, let's talk
neither
to
are
you.
we.
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all
What
light
the heck
and
happened
life
to
in
the
our
sky?
solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and
Is that
brighter,
rain?
probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
Sounds like you're missing.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's psyche magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat.
What?
What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
I feel like that's a callback to a comic somewhere. Breaking boundaries.
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Aw, dang it. Friendship level up. Ooh, deal master down with a single target. Exhaust. Visual team abilities. Ooh. Super link. I'm ready to stop by at night. Got it. Alright, and we have research that needs to be done. And we have Spider-Man and Ghost Rider that we need to go do things with.
Bad guys better start running.
Oh, that scared me. Hello, Ghost Rider. It's like Ghost Rider and Spawn were like my 2 favorite superheroes growing up. I watched Spawn. Ooh, inspect.
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Tony's Scary
watched-
Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
I made like a life-size
Okay, so
drawing of
that's two
Spawn
superhero strongholds. Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really
in
pissed me
high
off.
school. By one vulnerable
I had one
final.
job, protect the Sanctum
Interesting.
Sanctorum, and I failed.
Select forceful twist. Yeah. Ooh, another one.
Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Huh. Web Slinger. Gain 1 strengthened. Free exhaust. Nice. Apply to Berserk. Mindbreaker. Interesting. Let's grab this. Ability crafting.
Got any blueprints for us?
Don't need anything there. Blueprints. Don't need anything there. Research. This is what I do need.
An intriguing
Florian.
possibility.
Schematics. Upgrade Captain America's abilities. Complete missions with Captain America.
Don't forget to write.
Ooh. Steve Rogers.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer.
Yes,
I
don't eat
steered
cheese on
Earth's
Tuesdays.
mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
You know, the Benedict Cumberbatch version of you didn't talk this much.
You still live, and only Doctor Strange has the experience needed to guide us forward.
By omens, I allowed myself to believe the current reality could be changed or altered, but that is simply me overcompensating for the loss of my presight. The old Stephen Strange returns to me at the most inopportune times.
You got over yourself, as Nico would say.
None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
What? What?
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
I was just a
You
kid
and me
too.
both, Captain. I've been training for war since I was a child. I was born for battle, and I died in it. And when I was resurrected, I awoke to bloodshed again. It is all I have ever known.
The world failed you, Hunter. You should have woken up to a better world.
The sad truth is, if it was a better world, I would not have been woken up at all.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
War is what keeps us employed.
War is good business for soldiers like us. I do not know about you, Steve, but I do not have any other marketable skill sets. Without war, we would all be unemployed.
I'd just find another cause to fight for that didn't require the use of my fists or my shield.
Like?
I don't know, probably some social justice nonprofits or something to do
You
with
too?
stopping climate change.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Alright, anyone else send me super links that I need to respond to right away? No? Okay, cool.
Is there anything that would drive your mom really crazy? Like, maybe there's a fast food chain she loves that I could purchase and shutter?
Okay. Alright, I don't know, Tony. I don't know. Ooh, piece of candy. Daily sparring. With everyone. Hero is injured.
We could go a few rounds.
Sparring. Daily sparring.
My lucky day.
Daily sparring.
You are every bit as powerful as the legends foretold.
Daily
Maybe
sparring.
you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Daily
Good
sparring.
stuff. Better than any damage modeling simulation.
Daily sparring.
You are a capable opponent.
Daily sparring.
Whoa, save some of that for the bad guys.
Ooh,
Daily sparring.
now I see what all the fuss is about.
There you go. I think I got everyone. Yeah. Now I need...
Ready for more?
ability mods. Combat therapy. Heal the injured. Start the project.
See you around.
Okay. Who do I need to talk to? Tony now wants to...
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
Things only get stranger from here.
I warn you, the things you will learn will only get stranger and more disturbing from here on.
Are you kidding me? I can't wait.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
You two are exactly the same.
You and Strange are like two sides of the same coin. You do know that.
Yeah, I'm the scientifically engineered metal alloy coin, and he's the wish you make when you toss it in a well.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
War room upgrade. Let's go, war room. No fighting in the war room. Hero Challenger available in every mission.
I like where this is going.
Nice.
See you soon.
Blade
This
is now
is
texting
emphatically
me.
terrible for our chance.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead.
What?
Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Let's see the big boy.
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
Because we both like to kill things. What do I care?
What about Captain Danvers? Is she not your favorite person?
I don't know her as well as you. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Hannibal, did he eat people?
Hannibal? What a villainous name. Did he actually dine on people?
No, man. I mean, he was a vampire, but not the worst of them. Turned out to be someone decent. We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
Okay.
What happens if I do?
I kill you.
Then I'll just have to kill you. Just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
Yeah.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do.
Like Bloodlines
But mark my
Nosferatu?
words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
Okay. I'd like to see you try.
You, me, going mano a mano? I would like to see who would win that fight.
Not me. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here's to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
What?
The Abbey
Oh, where my other suit? I want to wear my super suit.
I'm not big on flashy costumes, but if you're hoping to stand out in a crowd, that'll do it.
Where is the... Oh, there you are. I talked Doctor Strange. Which is
Lots of
over
pings coming
here.
in from off-world.
Run! There you are, Doctor Strange.
Doctor.
If you come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I'm sorry about your home.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
Would never sacrifice you.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
No. You're gonna be good peoples. Talk with Nico about combat? Oh. What? All about timing. Oh, right, yeah.
I wish we had more time for pleasantries, but the
We
prophecy
don't.
draws nearer each day.
Did you move this book? Oh.
Good thing we've got her
Okay.
offspring on our side.
We need to upgrade. What's our research that we need to be doing? Research is 5 Captain American abilities. So then ability crafting
The
for
forge
Captain
is
America.
a powerful tool.
Let's punch.
Another tool in our fight against
Punch.
Lilith.
Shield bounce.
As
Tactician.
they say, beggars can't
Shield
be
bounce.
choosers, even among superheroes.
The best defense.
I suspect this will level the
There
playing
you go.
field a bit.
And then blueprint exchange. Craft common. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Almost. Just gotta make a lot more. And not evil sounds. There you go.
Until next time.
Until next time. We have some little cards to make better. Cards. Upgrade abilities.
Time to take it to the next level.
Upgrade this one.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me
And
now.
this one.
Can't just
And
sit
this one.
back. Always
this one.
improvements to be made.
And this one. And this
That's
one.
got
Oh, wow.
All right then.
And now we can go and do our even more research.
All right, let's get started,
Tactical
Dr.
brief.
Spooky.
Now I need to do missions with Captain America and
Good day,
Spider-Man
Hunter.
and Ghost Rider. More War Room upgrades. Which one does this one do? This one, recover from an enemy combat for free. The first mission card recovered from an enemy in combat is free.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Interesting.
Bye.
I think we've done all of it. Cool. Alright. Save. And bam. Alright. It is time for me to use the restroom. I've needed to go for an hour. But also, I think that's everything for today. I want to chillax, probably do more Japanese research. But after that, I don't know. I might even have like food today. You know, it's like doing so much of doing so much. I've been doing a lot of like learning, and then that literally I'm like learning until the wee hours in the morning. I'm like, oh wait, I should probably eat something. And by wee hours in the morning, I mean midnight, because morning is never mind, doesn't matter. Anyways, learn Japanese. Bye bye.